take you out on the town, and you can let your head down.
Today on the Indie Tea Talk podcast, we're joined by two brothers who have built a sound that feels timeless and borderless. Henry and Reuben, the duo behind Sons of Sevilla, a band raised between family pub in Yorkshire and long summers in southern Spain. Their new album, Street Like Moon, produced by Grammy award-winning Adrian Quesada of Black Pumas, blends vintage grooves and stories shaped by everywhere they've travelled and lived, from Sevilla to Gibraltar and Austin, Texas. With singles like Butterfly and Street Like Moon already turning heads and the US tour supporting Skinshape about to kick off, it's safe to say that this band are on the cusp of something really exciting. Please welcome to the Indie Tea Talk podcast, Sons of Sevilla. Hello.
Hello, mate.
Now then,
How are we doing?
We're not bad, yeah. It's been a good morning.
caffeine's kicking in.
Caffeine's kicking in now, that's good.
What time is it? Like 1?
It's getting there, yeah, it's getting there. So you guys grew up in a pub with John Prine and JJ Cale on the speakers, then spent summers in Sevilla. How do those two very different worlds kind of shape your music?
It was all very just accidental, I think, because our dad's really into music, our mum's really into music. So when we were in the pub as kids, we had a pub in Featherstone when we were little kids. They used to play music all day, like through the speakers, all different kinds of stuff. But like a lot of, like we said, JJ Cale, John Prine, Buena Vista Social Club. It was just always on, and we weren't really aware of it, but it must have been like obviously sinking in somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
And then as we got a bit older, we started digging into his dad's record collection and all that kind of thing, and actually listening to it properly, trying to take it all in. And then in the middle of all that, Reuben played football, and he signed for Sevilla when we were like, how old were you, about 16?
16, yeah.
So kind of years building up to that, and the years after that, up until about 18, I think, we were in Sevilla a lot. And yeah, I'm not sure it was a conscious thing, it just
surrounded by that sort of culture. And,
whatever, yeah, just all. So we didn't really start writing songs together till Reuben was like 24, 25. So it was pretty late.
Yeah, I was going to say that, like, obviously because you're brothers,
Yeah.
do you remember the first moment where you thought, you were like, actually, yeah, we've got something here?
Yeah, so you can
I didn't think that until we got actually to Adrian's studio, to be fair. It's the first stuff
Long
we did,
time
the
coming.
lockdown, I was like 22, 23, and then we just did it for a laugh, and then
Yeah.
it got left for like 3 years.
Yeah, it was on
And
hard
then-
drive.
We sent it out after that, when World sort of reopened.
Yeah.
Then Ubiquity were like, we like it.
that.
Yeah.
And then they were putting it out, so we're like, all right, we're a band now. They've sort of
Yeah.
got hold of it. But we told them next one we want to do it properly, even
Yeah.
though we didn't have a next one like anything.
Yeah.
And they're like, right, you booked in Adrian Quesada's studio in 2 weeks or something.
Yeah,
So
obviously
we
we'd never been to America.
We'd had a
and it-
few little bits like sat about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was living in Gibraltar at the time, and he came over to the boat, and then we just had like 2 weeks and wrote this album, and then went over there. It was a bit mad.
Yeah.
Does your your new album's got quite a lot of like a vivid atmosphere, and there's like a lot of textures in it. What kind of did you have that vision going into the studio? Did that kind of evolve while you were there, or
No, well, because we only had 5 days to record it. Before we went, we were like, right, let's get all demos sort of,
They're all fleshed out pretty.
as
Yeah.
if we can just walk in and record it all as it was. There were like a few that sort of tweaked little bits, but we pretty much had everything like down, ready to go. Because
Right,
if we
right.
didn't, we only, like, do you know what I mean, 5 days it was.
Yeah.
It'd been a bit much to
Yeah, definitely. To
squeeze it
write
all in.
and...
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
have been too
Yeah.
much.
It was more just turning like obviously all the demos we did with drum machine or whatever, and then this new Jeff Mann who played drums on the album.
yeah,
We met him on like day before we went into the session, and he's obviously a really talented musician, and he's got a great ear for stuff. His dad, Herbie Mann's a great legendary flute player. You should check him out. So he really had like an idea of how we were going to flesh out the drums.
We, like a week in that time, like before we got there, we'd sent them it, so we had like 3 or 4 days to sit with them. So.
just
Yeah.
mull it over and
Yeah.
But we didn't rehearse.
I was going to say, what would you have done if you
If we
met
just
him the day
turned up,
before
yeah,
and
yeah.
you thought he was a dick, and you were like, actually,
Well, that'd have been it.
That'd have
Do you know what I
been
mean?
it.
We didn't know where we were going.
Yeah,
Adrian,
yeah.
everyone could have been like funny. Do you know what I mean? Everybody were bang on.
It just was.
Nice.
We walked in on the first day and
It were the eclipse as well. First morning, there were a big eclipse in Austin. Just as for like kicking off, it was
Really?
crazy. Yeah.
we already,
wow.
yeah, streetlight moon, eclipses. We were all getting a bit spaced out.
Yeah.
It was a bit mad.
Yeah, it kind of. Yeah.
Set the tone, I don't know. And
Meant
then,
to be almost,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's what we were in London, and one of his mates a bit mad, and his mate were out of his head, and he was just like, "It's destiny, man.
sounds like
It's meant to
destiny.
be, man."
meant to be. So, yeah, it weren't all thought through like that much in depth. It's just
Yeah.
like we had the songs. We were very fortunate that Adrian used to work with Ubiquity, like on his way up and in like early in his career.
Right.
So Enrique, who's the label manager at Ubiquity, he sent the first record to Adrian and just said, "Look, there's this band and we want to get him in the studio to do this new record. What do you reckon to it all?" And I think he was on tour at the time, and he had like a gap of 5 days. So we got booked in and shipped off, and
booked in and shipped.
booked in, shipped
Yeah.
off, and it were all I think it were good. That was only 5 days with no time to think. It were just really like
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
was just bang,
natural.
2 takes, and then
And
move on.
what did Adrian bring to the process of it? Did he bring anything different to the table that like you weren't expecting?
He was great, to be fair, because he didn't overpower us. He sort of just let it. First day, he didn't really speak. He just was
Yeah.
sort of weighing it up.
Yeah.
But his production and everything in there is just amazing. It's
Yeah,
like
I
he's got
guess
a good
if he had
ear
it
for-
fleshed out as
yeah.
well, he probably just wanted, I guess, to listen to what you had.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
that's
And then
cool that he let
anything,
you
he just
do
said,
that.
would say, "What do you think to this?" And I think all the while he would like put chorus again at end, like a few like
Yeah, yeah.
he
Yeah.
just like sprinkled sugar
Some
on top.
stardust on it.
Yeah,
But yeah, just mainly his studio's amazing. All his gear's amazing in there. His equipment and everything. And they were definitely doing something, but we didn't know all the ins and outs of that really.
It's all,
We
you
were
know,
just
magic
sat
on laptop in it.
waiting in
Yeah.
the wings, waiting for him to bring the drums to life and bring the equipment to life, and then we just got in and played it. And that were it for 5 days. Yeah,
Yeah. That sounds exciting.
it was buzz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it's like just, not having the time to well, I suppose a little bit, not to the same standard, but a little bit like today. We've not really had time to digest it. We've all kind of just gone, are you free on this day? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm free. Oh, so are we. Right, okay. And then we just turn up and just do what we do. And
yeah.
so, yeah, it's an exciting process when you've not got time to overthink things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to
Just-
say that's probably quite a healthy process to not.
Yeah, overthink it all.
Yeah,
It's quite a common theme when, when we speak to different artists. A lot of the times it's, we've spent years and years crafting, and then all of a sudden something just went, right, you've got 2 days to get this done.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's done and you're like, oh, shit, that sounds great. Like,
Yeah.
what a great experience that was. I've not had a chance to overthink it, complicate it, just go and do it and experience it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all
it was
just great people. And Will, who's the engineer in the studio at Electric Deluxe Recorders, he's a mate of ours now. And there weren't many of us in the room. There were Chico Man, who played in a band called Antibalas, and his own solo
You were working
projects.
for Ubiquity at the
Yeah.
time, though, so he sort of just came to make sure we weren't like going out all night. And
Oh, right, yeah,
do you know
just
what I mean?
keeping tabs on you.
Yeah, well, we weren't going to do that anyway, do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
he was just there to be like, right, get up, come on, we're off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said it was like going on trial at Real Madrid or something. You better not fuck it up. You better, straight from North Fev to Austin.
Yeah.
You better be sharp.
So I'd love to hear a little bit about the fishing trawler in Gibraltar and how that kind of. So you wrote a lot of the songs on there.
Yeah, so that's where we had the few weeks before we went. So I were renting that. 'Cause we
How
wanted
does that come about for a start? Like, that sounds like a pretty cool place to be.
Well,
to
I
be
want to
living.
move to Spain just for some sun. Fed up with it being raining.
That was kind of COVID, wasn't it? Like getting stuck
A
in.
bit after that, though, no, that.
It was on your mind though for a bit. Wasn't
Oh,
it?
right, yeah. But I'd been sailing, I'd done all my sailing stuff. So
Oh, cool.
after we wrote the first one, that we just sort of did for
Yeah.
laugh. He was running family pub and I went off doing sailing for like 3 years. Something.
Wow.
And then I'd been doing my sailing courses in Gib. So I can go back there. Visa wouldn't come through. And then it just sort of were there at the perfect timing. My mate were living on it before and he just bought his own boat. So we were like, get on here if you want. It's all
Yeah.
base. Yeah.
And then you spent. Yeah, you turned it into a bit of a studio then.
Yeah,
I
I just was living on there for free. No, how long we lived there?
12 months, isn't it?
About a year, yeah.
Yeah.
And then just in corner at the right little setup, like keyboard, 2 speakers, mic. He brought his guitar. That was it.
Guitar and me were mad. I had a little baby. My wife all came over and we all just mucked in on this idea that we were going to record this album. And then luckily it sounded all right when we heard the demos, and we just wrapped it up really fast again. And I had to get back home, put pub, and whatever came out of them 2 weeks were there, and that's what got taken to Austin.
Wow.
Nice.
Right, it's time for the infamous question. It's what everyone tunes in for. It's all about tea. That's what we're here for. We drink, well, sort of. We're drinking tea and chatting music. So, if your music was a flavour of tea, what would it be and why?
I'm not going to say like... There must be some like mad hipster making tea cocktails somewhere in fucking London or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
What do you think it's got hints of? So, kind of tie your music into some
tea flavours.
Yeah.
Is there a Spanish tea?
Yeah, I was just going
like
to say
a specific...
Some orange.
Whatever Gibraltar blokes drink, because they're half Spanish, half English.
Right.
Somewhere in between there, with a right dodgy accent.
Yeah.
I think it's got some soothing tones, and then I think it's got a bit of bite in
tea.
it. Yeah, ginger and
Gibraltar ginger tea.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah.
I hope it exists.
We'll have to Google it now and see if you can order something. Brilliant. So we're going to jump into your first live session.
Cool.
Do you want to tell us what you're going to be performing for us, and maybe a little bit about it?
Yeah, so we're going to play a song called Life in the Sky, and as far as I recall, it was written on acoustic guitar. Me and Reuben just sat in the backyard one day at my mum and dad's house.
Yeah, that was one of the ones we sort of had
lingering
about.
Yeah.
Maybe a year before we even went, before we knew what were happening really. We were just having a laugh in garden and...
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one, we took to the... Like someone mentioned it while we were out on a boat, and we just said, right, let's give it a bash. And it just flew out in like 2 minutes, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of a country swing somewhere in the middle of it, maybe.
Yeah.
It's got that old
Maybe.
plodding bass.
know.
Yeah, so that's track 4 on the new album, I think.
Lovely.
When you more buy it.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll tell you
You've
where you
got
can
the
find that
vinyl
at the
behind
end.
you, actually.
Yeah,
It's
you will,
very
yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, buy one of them and you'll find out what track listing is.
Brilliant.
So there you go.
Well, let's dive into it then. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Don't try to give me no reason. Don't try, I'm heading on home. Home is where I hide my peace of mind, my peace of mind. Life in the sky, I learned to fly, I learned to fly, 'cause I've been here before, it's time you knew. And I've been waiting for a lifetime too. The world was born, and I left it on the road. Only in time I'll find a reason for return. give me a reason, a better season. You gave your mission, I come to listen. Walking lonely the way you've shown me. Tell me slowly that you're my only. Oh, is where I hide my peace of mind, my peace of mind. Life in the sky, high, I learned to fly, I learned to fly. 'Cause I've been here before, it's time you knew. And I've been waiting for a lifetime too. The world was born and you left it on the road. On in time I'll find a reason for it all.
So the single Butterfly really captures a kind of sun-soaked vibe, whereas Streetlight Moon feels a bit darker, more kind of surreal. How do you balance those two different kind of sides of your writing? Or is it a conscious thing that you do?
No.
None of it's conscious.
I'm beginning to grasp that.
Yeah. I think you start thinking too much, it all turns to shite.
I like it, yeah.
Because you do quite well, though, to still have a consistent sound, even though they're
I think
quite
subconsciously
different.
we know what we want the band to be without having to talk about it too much.
Yeah.
Or at least for like this moment in time. But no, they both come out of the boat session, as it's now being dubbed.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's more just really like
we were writing them to drum loops.
yeah. And it's
So
all
I don't know, one day it might have been sunny, other day it might have been raining, and then just that's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah. You're just capturing that moment.
Yeah,
and-
yeah,
Yeah.
it's all on the fly. So all the songs have been recorded and written all at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's a cool way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it don't really get edited too much. But yeah, probably to do with weather or a guitar pedal that shouldn't have been on or that were on.
Yeah.
Or
Too much or not enough coffee.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. It
Hangovers.
clearly
Hangovers.
makes a big difference.
Don't really know.
I like
no.
it though. It's,
We just play.
yeah. It's honest. It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
it
I think
was,
us brothers not going to sit around and be like, you know, get in depth about anything really. It's like, we're just singing. No one questions any of it.
Yeah. I also think as well, because you are brothers and you've grown up with the same kind of influences and the same music being
Yeah.
on in the background, you will just naturally mould together.
Well, it's like, songs normally come because he plays some chords, but as soon as he plays the right chords, almost the full song just appears in. It's
Yeah.
like it just comes out
It just
straight away.
clicks.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. None of them songs took more than 10 minutes, really.
Nice. I wish I could
I
write
know.
like that. I fucking agonise over everything.
painful.
It's like, yeah, just all comes out.
Yeah.
It's natural.
Nice.
That's it. So do you kind of see yourselves chasing that vintage sound, or is it something that kind of comes natural? Is that just a part of like the culture and the upbringing and all these different
I think-
things amalgamating together? Or
We just like the sound, like way that's recorded, maybe
Yeah.
more than. Do you know what I mean? If modern bands sounded like that, that'd still be sound we sort of liked. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
But it made sense to go to Adrian's studio, to be fair, because I think everything that pretty much comes out of there has got that vibe.
yeah,
Yeah.
that warm analog,
Yeah, yeah.
sort of rich textures.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. It
Yeah.
fit the songs as well.
And
yeah.
it does really come through as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. But we
It's
don't
like-
only listen to old music. It's just, yeah, I think for now that's where we are. But like
Yeah.
tomorrow we might change his mind.
Yeah, next one
If it's rainy tomorrow.
might be a little bit more.
Synth pop.
Yeah.
We'll sprinkle it with some synths, but
Yeah.
fucking hell, if we end up with
808s.
synth pop, then we might have made loads of money, but
Wouldn't be true to the heart. Eh?
no.
Yeah. So you're about to head out on a US tour supporting Skinshape. How are you feeling about taking these songs across the pond again? I suppose back to where they kind of were recorded.
Well, the question is, are we even playing any of these?
Yeah. We've got a new album ready, so we might be playing.
All right.
Yeah. Playing some. Yeah, we'll definitely play them, but.
It's getting sprinkled again.
Yeah.
But yeah, can't wait. Like I think it's almost like we're meant to be over there.
Yeah.
So everybody, we don't know anybody in Leeds, never mind England.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
everything's
so everybody
pulling you.
we know's over there.
Yeah, we've got
Everybody, like label, we just got a manager, like Adrian, all gang. We've
booking
sorted
agents out in America.
that. Everyone's there.
So obviously we're excited. We've got all his mates in the band. Everyone's like all from Five Towns pretty much, apart from the drummer who's posh kid from Leeds. Yeah, we're really excited obviously. His first tour in America. We went to South by Southwest earlier this year.
Yeah.
But obviously that's like more of a festival feel, and it's all within like a few hundred yards of each other, all the venues and stuff. So yeah, we've got an RV.
Yeah.
And we're taking it with TJ, who works at the label, from San Diego all the way to New York. So
Freaking hell.
hopefully
That sounds
wheels
exciting.
don't fall off.
It's gonna be mental.
That sounds mint.
Six
That's like,
lads from Fev.
yeah, that's it. Do you know what? That's like my dream. Like just traveling in an RV
If
across
I'd have met you
America.
like a week ago, you could have maybe driven it. But it's already been sorted out.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, yeah. You just missed boat, mate.
Missed the boat.
I'd have been well up for that. I'd have driven that, definitely.
So yeah, we're big fans of Skinshape.
So how did that come about then?
Same booking agent.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
But
we
we've
were like,
been-
look, we'll just get you on this. But originally we were like, do you want to do half of it? But we're like, no way, mate. We want to do all of it.
Yeah, yeah. It's all or nothing.
Yeah, yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, so we a long time ago actually, before we had this band Reuben, we're just like, well, we've been fans of Skinshape for a bit, and we were smashing his
Yeah.
albums all the time at the pub.
Mm-hmm.
And Reuben got hold of him, didn't he? He played some. I might not even remember this actually, Will, but
Yeah,
played a bit of guitar.
I had like a little groove down. I was just like, can you play some slide on this? You were like, yeah.
and he fucking lost the Sems.
And then my laptop, I dropped tonic
Stop
water on
it.
my laptop and blew it up. And
We're only doing tour so we
lost
can
it.
get him to take again.
yeah. That where it never came out, but I think it might be sat on SoundCloud or something somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, buzzing to see. We've never seen him live either. So it's all good.
Well,
Nice.
that's, yeah.
Yeah.
No better place than
Than
on
to
top.
be, yeah.
yeah.
you
Lake
get to be like,
Tahoe.
fucking hell, I'm sick of it now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
How long's the tour for?
We're going for a month, but we've got a few days either side of that.
Yeah.
So like
Right.
17 days or something. The gig, 17
Yeah, 17
gigs.
shows. Maybe that's wrong. I can't remember.
But we're trying to dot some like DJ spots and that in between it.
Yeah.
Catch us live at the Wax Tracks recordings in Chicago.
Drunkenly
Or
play at
Denver.
open mics at 2 a.m.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
open mics afterwards could be on them.
Yeah, anyone who will have us.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds amazing. Like I'm really jealous of that. I've always fancied a road trip across America,
Yeah.
and
It's a bucket
Adam's
list.
and
gonna get
finding
in
out now that I could have been freaking driving
Have to get out next one.
next time. Yeah, just hit me up.
We didn't want to give you more jobs that didn't pay you, mate.
Well, do you know what? I seem to attract them. So. Go on, Kitty. Sorry.
Do you guys approach your live setup the same as you do with your recording? Are you just like, do you just go with the flow and play it as it is, or do you change it up?
Maybe we've like
Developed it.
Yeah, it's developed since the recording. Like, but I think it's since there's like a structure, but maybe like sing a melody somewhat different on day or something like
Yeah.
that. But
And we're lucky to have
yeah, band's great though.
great
Yeah.
Connor who's waiting in the wings here. He
Yeah.
spiced it up with some nice... That guitar solo that you'll hear on the next track, that came out of Connor's brain. That's not on the recording.
Yeah, there's a few like add-ons and that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
It's for the most part close to the record, but
That's exciting.
it's just
though.
growing, and like obviously
Yeah.
Ruben's getting better at singing all the time because he's like, when we went to Austin to do the album, it's not like he's singing it right house or anything like that. He never really sang, especially in a studio.
Yeah, it's so different.
So the last
as well.
year
Yeah.
of playing, we played a lot of shows, and it's just every time we play, everyone gets a bit more confident and things loosen up a bit, like in a good way. And yeah, got a 6-piece together, and it sounds.
To be fair, we had an 8-piece for album launch the other day.
Oh,
Did you?
really?
Yeah. We got 2 backing singers as that. And
Alice,
that sounded
nice.
mental.
Rosie, yeah, sounded mint. Actually, that would be the
They'll be
dream. To
for
have.
any UK stuff at minute. I think they'll probably come again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But as soon as we've got some money,
we just keep
Pay
paying
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
That's
they'll
it.
be
Yeah, an
like a
8-piece
permanent
is
feature,
big.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the linchpin behind everything, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
fucking trying to earn money and do it
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
So you've already kind of touched on it, but I was wondering where the next batch of songs might be coming from.
They're already there. We've got about
well, that's
50.
it. Did they? So what I was going to ask is, are they like thematic? Have they come from a certain location, such as your boats, boat journeys, or anything like that, or is it something that's just kind of developed over the period of time?
Well, it's just I've got quite a bit of time. When working for this guy, he just sort of let me.
Ruben's
Have
like
loads of
doing
time.
jingles for and like music for. Yeah, it's just worked out well.
Yeah.
time
Yeah,
wise.
so it's just in my house now in Leeds.
yeah, it's
Before-
full
Right.
time.
But it's got a little set up down in little living room.
Yeah. So you've got your own little rehearsal / studio space.
Yeah.
Um,
It's not we can't really rehearse in it, like, but it's just like a little corner.
Right,
just for
right.
recording demos.
Yeah.
Nice.
and that's where you've been collecting all your demos. Then.
Yeah. So he comes round as much as he can and that, and just
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you think you've drawn any inspiration from that space, or do you think it's just
I don't know. Maybe
from
it's
the
hard to
mood?
say, innit? If maybe it would be different if it was somewhere else, but I don't know. I have to go somewhere else next week.
Yeah, see what difference.
Yeah, I think you are going somewhere else next week.
yeah, see what happens. Yeah, see it change when we get over there.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like the album that we're talking about here, to be fair. There's a touch of it maybe in a few tunes, but
Yeah,
it's a bit different. It's a bit louder.
Is it loud,
Bit faster.
Bit
faster and
faster.
louder.
yeah.
Ruben's been through a heavy divorce. So it's getting it all out.
yeah.
There's a few more love songs in there.
I like
No,
that you're
that's
like,
what- yeah.
we're brothers, so it doesn't get that deep. And then you're like, rough divorce.
yeah.
That's just
Straight on
taking
the
piss
bus.
out of him.
Yeah. No, the better songs as well.
The better songs, yeah.
Yeah, you feel like you've been able to craft them a bit more then, or
Yeah, well, it's just getting better because you're just doing it. Like the first
Yeah.
albums, they're the first songs we ever writ.
right,
The
Yeah, that's
second ones,
mad,
the second
innit?
ones we ever written. Then
Yeah,
these
yeah.
are these are the third ones we ever writ.
right,
Yeah.
right.
So yeah,
That's
So
crazy.
do-
I couldn't
do you
imagine
guys-
releasing the first song
Oh no.
I ever wrote.
It
Yeah, we
was-
were.
well together.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like for me, they were the first song. Like I've been doing like funky grooves and that before, but like
Yeah.
a song. Yeah.
Sounds scary to me. So do you know when? I know we're obviously still on this album sort of promotion and all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. Have you got an idea when the next one's coming? What
No.
have we got?
No, we touch wood. We get to record it this year at some point, but
Or really next year. At least.
yeah, I'll
But,
start next year hopefully. But it's all up in the air at the minute. We haven't got anything concrete.
Have you got any ideas of where you'd like to record it? Would you like to go back with Adrian?
Back to Adrian's if
Yeah.
you can. Yeah, we
This
sent
is
him
like
and he
a-
likes them.
This is a plug. If
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
watching.
Adrian, if you're
Yeah,
watching.
that's what I was trying to work towards. Yeah,
Nah,
Yeah.
we're sort of mates with him now, so we talk to him quite a bit.
We're
that's
pesting,
cool.
we're pesting him a
We're
lot.
pesting his soul out. But,
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Right, it's time for us to dive into live performance number 2. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it and what you're going to be
Yeah.
playing?
So this tune's called Tenderly, and it was just me noodling around on guitar. Very rarely get any vocal melodies that are any good, but I had like 30 seconds or a minute of it, and I just showed it to Reuben, and he liked it, and took it from there. And then we finished it together when we were on the boat. But he just pick up guitar a lot around the house, mainly just for guitar parts and things like that.
Yeah.
And finally sang something like that. We're all right.
Connor's brain came up with
And
the-
then, they never
Yeah,
got
yeah.
recorded. But when we took it to the studio, obviously because we can't play everything at once, and it's nice to have a bit of a live feel. I think
that was one that's the demo sounded away. The recording on albums
took it
shifted
somewhere
again.
else. Yeah.
Right,
And the live one
It's
Is it
developed
different
more
again?
shifted again. Like,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
close, but it's like got extra bit like with that nice
Yeah,
guitar
yeah,
part on the
yeah.
end of it and that.
And Chico, like we had all the parts written, but Chico he was just sitting in, playing the bass. And
anyone that were there who could play really were just like,
and
just to get a bit of a live feel on them.
And his take were fine, and it sounds great. So Chico plays bass on it, Big Jeff Man on drums, me and Reuben, and I think that's it.
Yeah. Some backing, Uncle Roy and Spice on backing vocals.
Yeah, Austin's finest.
Brilliant. Right then, well, I suppose we best give it a listen.
Tenderly, please tend to me, and I'll take you out on the town, and you can let your head down. Dance with me, romance with me, and I'll take you out on the town, and you can let your head down, and you can let your head down. Tenderly walk with me forever. Tenderly let us be together. Stay with me. Please stay with me. My love is free and I won't leave again. Stay with me, don't play with me. I'll take you out on the town, and you can let your head down, and you can let your head down. Tenderly walk with me forever. Tenderly let us be together.
So you've made it all the way to the quickfire round. Congratulations. We can be a bore. No, I'm kidding. We
Are
do.
you?
No, I'm not actually.
I didn't even know what you said then. What did you say?
He said, I know we can be a bore.
Oh, no, I'm loving it, mate.
So we've got some quickfire questions for you. Caveat to that, I'm shit at writing quickfire questions, so there might not be quickfire answers. So we'll just wing it and see what happens. Spanish tapas or Yorkshire pub grub?
Tapas every day at fucking week.
Yorkshire pudding and gravy.
Not from a pub though.
Yeah, a good
unless
pub.
it's White Locks.
A good pub.
It's got to be good. Yeah.
Not
Gotta be
Green King.
proper
So you
meat
both
gravy
went
or-
different.
Depends what weather.
I was getting scared of plastic pub food and plastic pubs.
No, a
Yeah.
proper pub in Dales.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking like
Green King. Fuck them guys.
No, I'm talking proper.
Cut that out.
No, leave
That's
that in.
definitely staying.
Weatherspoons, you can get fucked as well.
Yeah.
While we're here.
Say.
Any other pubs you hate while we're here?
No.
That's
We
it.
love
we love them all.
We love them all.
What's the what is that
So-
most overplayed record in the pub growing up?
JJ Cale, naturally.
Oh.
Is that overplayed in that you don't like
Oh,
it
no,
anymore?
not overplayed,
though?
just played every day.
It's like the theme song to the fucking day.
Yeah.
I was meaning like which song were you fed up
Oh,
listening
fed
to?
up.
Yeah, yeah.
we were very lucky that we had such
be
immaculate
fair-
taste and everything. Was good.
yeah.
And if you were in charge of the playlist, then surely you're not really going to get fed up.
Yeah, no, you were all good.
Nice.
I haven't got one I was fed up with.
We had a DJ called Kevin Reynolds, who's a good mate of ours, and he used to do like Motown and all those like soul records and all that every weekend. And
Nice.
He used to rock a mad bandana, didn't he? And just
You wore a do-rag.
you know, do-rag.
75-year-old white
Yeah.
bloke with a do-rag on.
Yeah, like some mad fucking biker who needed to get well. So yeah, it's like between all of them people,
Yeah,
the music were always
nothing
on
that I
point.
was fed up of. But
Oh.
we wouldn't let them in if they played out that they were shit.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Don't be allowed on the speakers.
Fair play.
Yeah,
Fair
fair.
play. Who's most likely to lose something important on tour?
Out of me and him, or out of alt
Out of
band.
band.
Oh,
I'll widen it out.
Eddie Clayton. Cassidy James.
Yeah, also known as Cassidy James.
Yeah.
That's his alter ego.
So why were you so quick to answer that then? Is
Because
this
he's
already
our mate
happened?
who we've been born with since we were. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been his mate forever.
And
He'll
his-
watch this and
We'll just wind him up.
yeah.
He drinks more than anybody as well.
Perfect. Well, I kind of already know this one, but dream location to write or record your next album. You've already done the writing, so
yeah,
I suppose
writing's
we're
done.
onto the record.
Austin, Electric
Yeah,
Lips
back to
Recorders.
Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
What's the best gig you've played so far?
Sea Boys opened for Adrian
Oh yeah,
in
Austin.
South by, and it was mental.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
best one
mental.
by a mile. Yeah,
Yeah, you answered that pretty. That was pretty
Yeah, yeah.
quick.
yeah, it was.
The snug were good though. It weren't Austin, but
No, it was mint.
they were
Yeah.
good.
Snug
we
were
went
raised,
to a place in Atherton called the Snug, and
Yeah.
all the people there were mint.
The
and,
legends, all of them.
They supported the band really well, like
Yeah,
insanely.
yeah.
Got
Get
behind
to
the
Snug
band.
for a gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone out there in Atherton?
Perfect.
So yeah, they're two.
Who is going to win out of you two in an arm wrestle?
I'll give
I
it to
beat
him.
him up I've beat him up for 25 years.
I just giggle.
You just giggle.
Yeah.
Right, it's time for you to plug yourselves a little bit. Do you want to tell us where we can find your music, where you are most prolific on social media?
We're not very prolific on it, to be honest.
That is a good answer.
Yeah.
But
We do have Instagram.
we've got an Instagram account,
That's
and that's about it.
And if we were going to be looking to find where you're performing, would you be posting things on there?
Yeah, it'll all be on there. Oh, it's like on Spotify event thing, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forget about that.
Yeah, either there or there, probably.
You can find the album at Sticky Black Tarmac Records in Wigan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Only.
Only.
Yeah, no. Not only, but go to him first.
Yeah. Brandon. He's a good mate of ours.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice.
Brilliant. So, yeah, all your stuff's up on Spotify.
Album
So,
comes
yeah,
out
all
on
over.
the 5th.
So it'll be out
Spotify.
by the time you lovely people are watching this.
Yeah,
the
you'll have
album
already
will
been listening
out.
to it for
Oh, you'll be loving it.
non-stop for ages.
month
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. It'll just be on repeat.
It will.
It certainly will be.
Streaming will be mad.
We've had a sneak peek of it, and it sounds amazing. So
Thank you.
we can't wait to start playing it and getting some streams. I know we don't. I know it doesn't equate to
I
much.
thought you said getting some shrooms then. You
Getting
said
some shrooms, no streams.
It's not really a streamy album.
Yeah. I know it doesn't equate to much, but every bit
Streams.
helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, we got 0.1 pence.
0.1 pence. You'll be getting lots of 0.1 pennies from me. So
Keep them coming.
brilliant. And then you've got bits of merch which we can see
Yeah,
hopefully on the cameras in the background. You've got some t-shirts and
Yeah.
bits and pieces
Few
like
bits, yeah.
that. Where can we find all that?
At a
It's on
live show.
Yeah, live gig, Ubiquity Records website. That's about it, I think.
Your
Amazing.
local tattoo parlour.
Your local tattoo parlour.
Yeah.
Has your mate in Wigan got any t-shirts?
He might have some, we'll send him a box, yeah.
Yeah.
He's had too much him
That's it.
already. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for coming down today.
No
It's
worries.
been an absolute pleasure to have you on the podcast.
Yeah.
You've had some. You've played us some absolutely amazing tunes. So yeah, thanks again for coming. Remember to follow Sons of Sevilla on Instagram to find all their latest information and check out their Spotify links for the upcoming gigs. And you can find us on Instagram at indieteatalk_. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. It helps us to keep creating what we're doing. And yeah, until next time, thank you very much.
Thank
Nice
you.
one.
Cheers, guys.